Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this company, Epuent, is owned and controlled by an associate of the Prime Minister. Prime Minister can either confirm or deny that. But we ask that they table all the contract documents and the amounts of money that has been paid to this particular company. That company includes Epuent and Taripori Development Corporation, Oceanic, and Clean Green Energy, Mr. Speaker. Why I ask these questions are that because we believe that some of the procurement processes have been abused. Many of the contracts that are issued are deliberately under 10 million kina and paid on many occasions below that amount to avoid tender processing and the procurement requirements by the NPC law. So we need visibility on that, Mr. Speaker, and the Prime Minister needs to disclose his relationship with the owners of the company and what is his role in those companies, Mr. Speaker. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, the Minister for Works is a company that has got contracts from this particular program called Tumla Construction, owned by a staff, his former staff, Mr. Speaker. Again, it has received tens of millions of kina. I'm quite happy to name the name, but out of respect for the gentleman, I am not. But, Mr. Speaker, the company is called Tumla Construction. Now, those contracts, again, are issued below 10 million kina deliberately to avoid procurement process. Mr. Speaker, we've also received that there was 18 soldiers out of this program, 18 soldiers received 191,000 kina, 613 toya per person per soldier. What are these payments for? Secondly, Mr. Speaker, there's been IACAS, many IACAS, but one in particular has been receiving 101,000 kina per month. Again, I ask the Minister, what is this for? Mr. Speaker, this is Connect PNG program. Why are we spending 785,209 kina to planting flowers at your head office? Planting flowers at your head office, Mr. Speaker. The other question, Mr. Speaker, is that a Medivac was paid to Pacific International Hospital for 220,700 kina. For yourself, Minister. Is that for yourself to Gold Coast or to Australia? How does that connect to Connect PNG program? Mr. Speaker. Further, Mr. Speaker, there's 170,000 kina paid to a school fee in the United Kingdom for an individual. How does that connect to Connect PNG program, Mr. Speaker? And lastly, Mr. Speaker, 152,800 kina was paid to Sunday Bulletin. What is that for? How does that connect to Connect PNG program? Mr. Speaker, why we are asking that question is that the program itself is good, except that money is being spent on things that we don't know about. Mr. Speaker, there is abuse of trust and confidence of the people of this country. Mr. Speaker, I simply ask the Minister to answer these questions.
Prime Minister.
Prime Minister or the Minister to answer these questions truthfully and factually with the